Alright, let's be honest. When I first got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, I thought my pancake days were over. I remember sitting at the breakfast table, staring at a stack of fluffy pancakes and feeling like I was saying goodbye to an old friend. The thought of giving up something so comforting and familiar was honestly pretty tough. Pancakes had always been a weekend tradition in my house, and suddenly, it felt like that tradition was slipping away. But guess what? This pancake recipe completely changed the game for me. Not only did it satisfy my cravings, but it also helped stabilize my blood sugar, and I'm here to share it with you. Let's dive in and bring pancakes back to your table, without the guilt or the glucose spikes. I know how overwhelming it can be to navigate food choices after a diabetes diagnosis. There's so much conflicting information out there, and it's easy to feel like your favorite foods are off limits forever. But with a few smart swaps and a little creativity, you can still enjoy delicious, satisfying meals that fit your lifestyle and support your health. First, you'll need 1 cup of almond flour. That's low carb and perfect for our purposes. Almond flour is a fantastic alternative to regular flour because it's packed with healthy fats, protein, and fiber, which all help keep your blood sugar steady. Add 2 eggs, which give the pancake structure and a boost of protein to keep you feeling full longer. Next, add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is what gives your pancakes that light, fluffy texture we all love, even without traditional flour. Pour in a splash of unsweetened almond milk. About a 1/4 cup should do the trick. This keeps the batter moist without adding extra sugar. And don't forget a pinch of salt, which brings all the flavors together and balances out the sweetness. Then, mix it all up until you get a nice smooth batter. Take your time here. Make sure there are no lumps and everything is well combined. The batter should be thick but pourable, just like classic pancake batter. Now, here's where you can get creative. This recipe is super versatile, so you can make it your own depending on what you're in the mood for. For a sweet variation, I love to add a dash of cinnamon. Cinnamon not only adds warmth and depth to the flavor, but it's also been shown to help with blood sugar control, making it a great addition for diabetics. And a few drops of liquid stevia give just the right amount of sweetness without any sugar. If you prefer, you can use another sugar substitute that works for you. Just be sure it's diabetes-friendly. Want a little extra? Toss in some fresh blueberries. Blueberries are packed with antioxidants and fiber, and they're lower on the glycemic index than many other fruits, so they won't cause a big spike in your blood sugar. Or try diced strawberries, just a handful. They're also low on the glycemic index and add a pop of flavor and color to your pancakes. You can even mix and match your favorite berries for a burst of natural sweetness. For the savory version, skip the stevia and cinnamon, and let's take things in a whole new direction. Instead, mix in some chopped spinach. Spinach is loaded with vitamins, minerals, and fiber, and it adds a fresh, earthy flavor that pairs perfectly with eggs and cheese. Add a spoonful of grated cheese, cheddar, mozzarella, or even a little feta if you're feeling adventurous. The cheese melts into the batter, giving you a rich, savory pancake that's totally satisfying. A sprinkle of black pepper goes a long way here, trust me. It adds just the right kick and brings out the flavors of the cheese and spinach. You can even add a bit of chopped turkey for extra protein, making these pancakes a hearty breakfast or even a quick lunch, or smoked salmon if you're feeling fancy. The combination of salmon, cheese, and spinach is absolutely delicious and feels like a treat, even though it's totally diabetes-friendly. Heat a non-stick skillet over medium heat. Make sure it's nice and hot before you add the batter. This helps the pancakes cook evenly and get that perfect golden color. Spray it lightly with olive oil, or brush on a little if you don't have spray. This keeps the pancakes from sticking and adds a touch of healthy fat. Pour in your batter, using about a 1/4 cup for each pancake. Don't overcrowd the pan. Give them space to spread and cook. Cook for about 2 minutes per side or until they're golden and fluffy. You'll know they're ready to flip when you see little bubbles forming on the surface. The best part? These pancakes won't spike your blood sugar and they taste absolutely amazing. You get all the comfort of a classic breakfast, but with ingredients that actually support your health. Eating healthy with diabetes isn't about giving up your favorites. It's about finding new ways to enjoy them. With recipes like this, you can still have those special moments around the breakfast table, sharing food and laughter with the people you love. If you try this recipe, let me know in the comments how it turned out. I love hearing your stories and seeing your photos. It inspires me and others in our community to keep experimenting and enjoying food together. And if you loved it, please hit that like button and subscribe for more diabetic-friendly recipes and special tips. I'm always working on new ideas to make healthy eating easier and more delicious for all of us. Remember, You're not alone on this journey. Together we go further. Our community is here to support you, share advice, and celebrate every win, big or small. Check out the next video on the channel for even more delicious ideas. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Whether you're looking for snacks, dinners, or more breakfast inspiration, I've got you covered. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep cooking, keep smiling, and remember, healthy eating can be truly delicious.